Hello. Today I'd like to talk about this straight up ridiculous thing I got here called a Onewheel. You probably guess why it's called a Onewheel. Oh, it's starting to rain. How lovely. But yeah, basically whenever you let go of it, it always falls to one side. So how you start on it is put one foot on the side that's always going to be down. Very carefully put your other foot at the top, and then as soon as you lean over, it's not gonna, even if you're pushing really hard, it's not gonna let you fall all the way. As soon as you push down, it's gonna make you stay like this to begin with. And then you can either lean forward and it'll start to go forward, or you can lean backwards and it'll start to go backwards. The more you lean, the more power it's gonna put into that whatever direction that you're leaning. It's never going to let any side hit the ground, though. No matter how hard you're leaning, you're just going to go extremely fast. So, this thing, I've had it for about 2 days now, and it is extremely scary to ride. I'm sure I'll get better at it over time, but it is just like 100% terrifying the whole time that you ride this thing. But it's a lot easier to start learning how to do it than I thought it was going to be. I didn't crash or fall or anything like that the first time I got on it, which was pretty surprising. So yeah, it has the thing that I love the most about this giant tire that it has. This thing is a beast. It is powerful. It'll make you fly up hills, no problem. And the best thing about it is, with this giant rubber tire, is that it can go off-road, and it goes off-road just fine. I went through a few trails at in North Park, and did it just fine. I actually climbed up a grass hill, went all over the grass hill, went through all these little dirt pathways over tons of sticks and gravel walkways, on and off of curbs, no problem. But and whenever you're gonna go carry it, it actually has this nice handle right here, and you can just pick it up, carry it around with you till you're ready to go. This thing is super heavy though. I wouldn't want to carry it more than like 100 yards. I usually carry it with both hands on both sides and just pick it up and hold it against my chest, because this thing is freaking heavy for how small it is. Got a little power button right here. You got a cat, comes with it, wants to check out everything. So you just turn it on, step on it, and you're good to go. Other side, watch out, Kia. Your little plug here. This thing can go from completely dead to fully charged in 20 minutes, which is absolutely freaking crazy. They call it an ultra charger. That is freaking nuts. If they can make a charger that charges this thing up, a little skateboard vehicle, in 20 minutes, I don't know why they can't do it with a phone. But what else? It has lights on it, like actual LED lights, depending on which way you're going. Whichever way is forward at the time, it shines white bright light down at the floor in front of you. So if it's dark outside, you can see where you're going, and then whatever is your reverse end at that time is always red lights. So people can actually see you when you're zipping around. So far it's been super crazy, super fun, and that's just on the beginner mode. There's actually an app that you can get for your Android or Apple phone, a Onewheel app that communicates with it through Bluetooth, and you can see all kinds of different things. Like, that's how you know what your battery life is at, if you wanted to check that. And I rode this for, I'm going to say, like an hour and a half, and it went down to 50%, which was over a 2-day period. So I still haven't even gone through one charge yet, but tomorrow I'm gonna try to ride it some more. But the app shows you battery life. You can also set like I believe it's called a tachometer that tells you how many miles you've gone, which I've gone about 2 miles on it so far. It shows you how many miles you've gone. It tells you a bunch of crazy stuff like the voltage that's going to the motor. Tells you how fast you're going, a bunch of different things. But in the app, you can actually change the mode that it's in, and I've always had it on its classic beginner mode ever since I've started riding it, which is still plenty of power and speed for me. Almost too fast for me right now if I'm trying to go as fast as it can go. But then you can put it on an off-road mode, so it won't let you tilt it too far in either way. It tries to keep the nose up whatever way you're going forward. It tries to keep the nose up a little bit higher so you can go over bumps or sticks or hills or rocks or whatever you're trying to get over a little bit better without this hitting anything. And then there's a extreme mode, which ups the speed limit on it and gives you 40% more power, which is insane. I can't even imagine that. It's gonna be a while before I put it in that mode, but it's amazing. It's awesome. It's super fun. And it's just day 2 of the Onewheel.